What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and it's more Ocarina of Time. You see the game in front of you. You know what we're doing. We are here at everyone's favorite temple. Hands down, the best temple in the game. Actually, real talk, it's probably my second favorite. First is probably Spirit Temple, because it actually gets to use... Now, I wish it used it a little more. I mean, I've played enough of Oracle of Seasons to know that, you know, Nintendo does... I mean, I guess it's actually Capcom, but the series does have some fun with going and... Oh, wait, no, I forgot I have to lower the water. Duh. I got the map. I did not lower the water. I don't know why I thought I did that last time. Am I close enough? Who knows? But yeah, I know in Oracle of Ages they do a little bit more actually with play with my face right up against the wall. Wailing Wall vibes. Alright. Woof. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, so let's... You know what? I really don't ever have much need to even ever use this. Let's do it. Let us go in here and get whatever nonsense is hiding from us in here. Oop. Scoop. Gotta get him right in the sticky pink. The collectathon. But no, since Spirit Temple at least gets to try and use the time as like you do half of it as a kid, half of it as an adult, and it's like you're on opposite ends of the temple. It's like mirror imaged. It's like balanced. I enjoy it. Now I could go in there. But let's explore elsewhere for a little bit. This dungeon you really got to do like old school Zelda style, where it's like, listen, before you use any keys, like you can tell when you're kind of meant to use keys in a given area sometimes. And, you know, a lot of times you can tell, like, okay, I'm probably going to need to use this around here. But it's always nice to, before doing so, just wandering around the dungeon of everywhere you can explore beforehand. It'll help with there, especially before you get a compass. It helps when there's multiple keys to a given place. And you're not having to go back and forth. Wow, are you serious? Nope. So forceful even with the iron boots. Are you serious? Can I not hit? Just thank you. Wee. Sucked. I was like 3 days behind on watching One Piece. But I'll get to watch it as soon as I'm done with this. Oh, I remember this room. Let the current take us a little bit. Let it give us a little... And now that we're on the right path. Oh, no. I was almost exactly where I needed to be. I did the exact same thing again. I had a feeling it was going to happen too because I was expecting a little bit of movement. But because I, whatchamacallit, because I had resurfaced, it like kind of paused me right there. Nice. I'll take that as a solution. Okay. Didn't want to do that. But anyway. Key. See, this is what I mean. You don't want to unlock a door and then have yourself going down a path where you're going to need another key down the way. And you don't have it because you didn't explore properly. Okay, you guys can be mad and chatter down there all you want. Ah! Get away from me. Filthy creatures. Oh, no, no, no. The fact that they could go that high, that was crazy. They're still pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I like those little guys. I know I could have just hook shotted the target. And looks like I'm going to anyway. Motherfucker. That's what I get. Okay. Back down we go. I know all this menuing really annoys a lot of people, and I get it. But I'm not gonna lie, just because when you grow up in these times, like, this is just something you had to do in games in general. Not all games. But games like this, most definitely. Aww. Lame. But I don't know, man. Like, when I grew up, like, and even till now, I don't even notice how much, like, it would annoy people. I get why, but it just does not bother me in the least. I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh, my hips. Oh, my hips and my legs hurt. Oh, my God. Son of a bitch. All right, this is the one I was at, right? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, so okay. So the last one was the Weast. Gotcha. See, you got to use your map in this dungeon. Make sure you don't get yourself turned around. It's hard when you don't have the compass, but you know. What's up, Clemmy? No, I could actually go up this time. Cool. And I believe this bottom floor, this basement level, I believe it is always underwater. Maybe there might be one that's like a pocket of air, but oh, hello. See, this is a very easy one to miss. Fuck you. Also the solution to your problems. No idea what I grabbed. Doesn't matter because I basically have everything full anyway. The basement is just the transport. From there back up to there. The western area I have, or the eastern I have all. I believe regardless you have to take at least one more trip in the water from top to bottom. I believe at some point regardless. Because once you get the long shot, you'll be able to get two things you weren't able to before. Yeah, this was the Rudo area. So I went in there and I got something, and then up is There's a wall I gotta blow up. Up yonder. At some point. I know I went in here, but my brain is lapsing. And I can't remember what... Oh, I don't think I was here. Yeah, see, this is one of those areas that I said you have to come back, because it's like, well, my hookshot doesn't reach that far. Okay, so north is useless. Okay, didn't mean to save again, but we saved. I have 2 keys. Come on. Wrong way. Get the oak. The oak. I don't need to be that unnecessarily close to the wall, for real. I'm like sniffing that shit. I see that hole. I saw it. Woof. Woof. Yeah, and see, we got this whole area down here that goes down over there. Yeah. So you got to see that central shaft, it goes all floors. All floors. Got to read that map right. Oh, yeah. Oh, you crafty bitch. Okay, that's just where the enemies were housed. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. It just seemed to go up slightly higher than I thought it did. Wee. Vital loot. That's what I shall call proper dungeon items. Mandatory loot. My excursion, a success. I'm on the eastern side, right? Yep. Stop. Yeah, where's this room at? Wrong button. How dare you? Now we got the compass. Not really mandatory loot, honestly. You can beat dungeons without the... You can beat dungeons without it. Okay, yeah, that's the... On that blue square, that's the key I gotta get later. Go left out of this area when I'm done here. You with your quarter damage. Okay, I remember that area now that I think about it. Okay, I need the long shot for that. So, west is the only side to explore, and I should have... I have 2 keys. That should be the correct number of keys. There's no doors to it from the third floor. Okay. Oof. Do do do. I can't remember why I can't do anything down here. I can't remember how and when I get on the other side. Mm. Oh, I know exactly what key I'm missing. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I even referenced the key that I needed to make sure I got. Fishwife was over here. So now we gotta go. Now we gotta do the thing. See, when you mess up, this is what you do. You just go back and lift the water to where desired. And if you're not exploring, it's not hard to find. Here, this is where I gotta go. Right there. That's the small key I need. I even referenced it. That's what happens when you try to remind yourself to do something. tomorrow I'm going to beat this. We're just going to get that key and be done. Cool. Ouch. Move it up a level. Correct. Back down we go. Don't you do it, bitch. I'm on not a super time crunch, but a bit of a time crunch. Might as well. Bombs. All right, cool. That's actually going to be it. All right, perfect timing. Now I can watch One Piece finally after 3 extra days. I have missed it. Oh yeah, nothing happened last time. That's what happened. All right, cool. Till next time, guys. I'll beat this tomorrow. Peace.